Okay, good morning, mathematicians. Today, we're going to start with our number talk, and it's Wednesday, so it's Work It Out Wednesday. Our problem is 10 plus 14. So remember, show me your strategies. 1 strategy is a thumb, 2 strategies is our go pokes, 3 or more strategies is this. So go ahead and show me how many strategies you have to solve this problem. If you have 1, think of another one that you can do. Adam, what answer do you have for this?
The answer is 24.
24? Isha, what answer do you have for this?
So what I do is...
Hold on, what's your answer first?
24.
24? What's your answer?
24.
What's your answer?
24.
Okay, do I have anyone's answer that's not 24? Okay, Adam, can you explain to me how you solved and got 24? Adam, on me. Can you explain to me how you got 24?
So I know 10 plus 10 is 20. I add 4. That equals 24.
So 10 plus 10 equals 20, and then you added 4, and that equals 24. Okay, did anyone else do that strategy? See some me too's? Brody, come join us over here, please. Isha, what strategy did you use?
So I minus 2 from 14, so it became 12 plus 12. I know that 12 plus 12 equals 14, and 12 plus 12 equals 24.
Okay, so you made it be 12, so you know doubles 12 plus 12 equals 24, correct? Did anyone else do it that way?
Yeah.
Some me too's? Okay, Arav, how did you solve it?
I used it by counting on 5, like 5, 10, 15, 20, and then before I did the 5th 5, I minus 1.
Okay, so you broke it into 5. So you know 10 is broken into 2 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then this last one, you did 5 and then minus 1.
So basically 4.
So 4, yes. Okay, I like those strategies. One more strategy, Will. How did you find this answer?
So I knew that I knew that 10 plus 10 was 20. So like from the 14, after 10 I'd added, after 20 I added 4.
And then after 20, you added 4. Awesome. Okay, so that is all for our Work It Out Wednesday today. We're going to move into our lesson. So today, the past couple days, we've been talking about comparing numbers. Okay, today we are working on comparing numbers with symbols. So I want you to show on your hands with your scale a 1, I can't do it yet. 2, I can almost do it. 3, I can do it. And 4, I can do it and teach it. So show me on your hands 1, 2, 3, or 4 what your scale is. Remember, if you're a 4, I might call on you to talk to me about what comparing numbers and the symbols mean. Cameron, tell me what you know about comparing numbers.
It means that like if you put signs in, you need to kind of like look in the tens place, the hundreds place, or the ones place.
Okay. Samarth, what do you know about comparing numbers? You forgot? Okay. Let me see your scales again. Kaden, what do you know about comparing numbers?
I forgot to.
You forgot as well. Okay. Adam?
So, so in comparing numbers, like, there's a symbol. So you put 2 dots, like, and 90 to 80, you put 2 dots on the bigger number and 1 dot to the smaller.
And then you connect the dots?
Yeah. And then it eats the bigger number, and then 80.
And it eats the bigger number? Okay, thank you for showing me what you remember from our past 2 days of learning. Today, we're going to be looking at a comparing numbers anchor chart, okay? So, it's super important when we get to big numbers, you can draw out using hundreds, rods, and cubes, or flats, rods, and ones, okay? So, if I have the number 238, class, how many hundreds am I going to draw out?
2.
2. So I'm going to draw 2 hundreds. How many tens am I going to draw if it's 238? 3. So 1, 2, 3, that equals 30. And how many ones, class? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's look at this number, 284. Okay, so we're not going to blurt out now. Think to yourself, how many hundreds am I going to write? Is Miss Parrent going to draw? Think to yourself, hands down. Think to yourself. Whisper to your buddy. Isha, how many hundreds am I going to draw? 2. Okay, think to yourself, how many tens am I going to draw? Think to yourself. Whisper to your buddy. Brody, how many tens am I going to draw? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then how many ones am I going to draw? Think to yourself. Think to yourself. Whisper to your buddy. Ariana, how many am I going to draw? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, something that we can do to help us compare when we draw it out, we can look, use a different color to show you. We're going to look first at the hundreds place. So they both have 200s, right? Okay, so then we need to move on to the tens place. And this is how we're going to decide which number is bigger or greater or smaller or least, okay? So I notice I have 3 right here and I have 8 right here. So I have 5 more tens right here. And this shows me that since I have 5 more tens than this number, 284 is greater than 238. Do you guys see how I use my pictorial, my picture of it, to show me greater than or least than or less than? Okay, so you guys, thank you. Okay, stop. You guys, whenever you're working on comparing numbers, you're more than welcome to always go grab a whiteboard and the marker or a marker and just do it on your desk as you're comparing numbers, okay, throughout our math stations. So we're going to look at this. I created an anchor chart for us. And we have this symbol. This symbol, it means is less than. And we use it when the first number is smaller than the second number. So, Charlie, give me a 3-digit number, please. 287. Okay, so we use this when the first number is smaller. So I want everyone to think of a number that's greater than this number. So think to yourself, and I'm about to pull a stick. Sid, can you tell me what a number that is greater than this one? 289. So I'm going to write 289. And I'm going to use this symbol to show that. So I'm going to draw 2 dots on the bigger number, 1 dot on the smaller number, and connect those dots. Okay? Let's move on to the next one. This is our equal sign. It is to show that both numbers are the same. So if I have the number 12, and I want to equal that, what number is equal to 12, class?
12.
12. So I'm going to put 12 right here. Okay, and last one, hang tight with me. We have this symbol, and it says is greater than. The first number is bigger than the second number. So we need to think of a number right here. So everyone think in your head, what number could we use as an example? Think in your head. Brody, can you give me a number to put right here? Just give me any random number. It has to be 3 digits though. 2 digits or 3 digits?
999.
So we're going to do 999. Okay, is greater than. So now we need a smaller number than 999. So someone think to yourself, or everyone think to yourself, I'm going to pick on someone. Arav, what's a number smaller than 999?
998.
998. I'm going to put 990, okay? That way we can see the difference quickly, okay? So this shows that 999 is greater than 990. Now, remember, the alligator mouth always wants to eat the bigger number. And like Miss Parrent taught you yesterday, I always put 2 dots next to the bigger number and 1 dot next to the smaller number and connect my dots. Okay? So what we're about to do, you're about to be moving over here on the carpet. Now we're gonna get loud, and that's okay. We might get a little confused, and that's okay because it's our first time doing this. It's called Post-it Pounce. Everyone say Post-it Pounce.
Post-it pounds.
Okay, so I have Post-its over here with random numbers on them. So this one is 55. So I'm gonna call you by row, and you're gonna go stand behind or in front or like on top. You're not gonna like actually step on it. A number. So if I was on number 55, I'm standing here, and then Miss Parent might say, I want you to find a number greater than your number. So if I'm on 55, I have to look to find a number that's greater than 55. So should I go step on 13?
No.
No, but can I step on 99?
Yeah.
Yes, so then I would make a move to go step by the greater number. Or I might say a number less than your number. Okay, so we're gonna play this game and we'll see what happens. So let's have my donuts. Please stand up and go find a number to stand by.
Every donut.
Just my donuts. My cookies, go ahead and stand up and go find a number. My lollipops, you're next. And ice cream. Yes. Okay, so this is a great clarifying question. So you're gonna keep that number there, and you're gonna find another number and move to that number. You don't move your number, you just move your body. And there are some numbers that are left open. Okay, so everyone look at your number.
Okay.
I want you to find a number less than your number. So find a number less than the number you were just on. Okay, so you have 20. So what's a number less than 20? You could move right here and do two people with Ariana. Yes? You had the lowest number. Okay, class.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
Will, that was a callback. Okay, so Isha brought up a great point. What number did you have?
5.
She had the number 5, and she thinks that she has the lowest number. So she said, Miss Parent, I don't know what number to go stand on because I have the lowest number. So, hold on. There may be a lower number in here, or Isha, what's a number less than 5? 4.
I
So,
found 4.
You did find a 4? Okay, so go stand on 4. Okay, I want you to find a number greater than the number you're on right now. Mathematicians?
That's what we are.
Okay, Will, can you tell me what number you were standing on before you stood on this number?
I was standing on 39.
You were standing on 39, and I asked you to move to a greater number, right? So what number are you standing on now?
77.
So 77 is greater than 31, right?
No, 39.
Oh, 39, right? Okay. Cameron, do you remember what number you were standing on beforehand?
Yes. I was standing on 44.
You were standing on 44, and what number are you standing on now? 97. 97 is greater than 34 or 44? 44. Okay, let's make a move one more time. Go to a number greater than the number